Welcome back, everybody, to Meme Plays. I am Mimi. We are continuing our Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. So, last time we did a couple of the temples. We've already been into the academy. So, wherever that was, we snuck in. Here. No, wait, that's the Dwarven Temple. Here, we snuck into the academy. We're going to go ahead and turn in the Alexander's head because I think I kind of want to do the Sallow Man stuff. That way I can just go ahead and kill all the black ring that are out here and I don't have to worry about them anymore because I think I need to kill them to get the gem to open up this temple. I want to do all the temples before going back to the academy, and then the Sallow Man will lead us to the academy, but yeah. And then we can save all this man's, the rest of his crew, because we'll just be taking out, the black ring. We're just causing havoc on this island. I guess what I'm saying is I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck out here. I picked this flower. There was also a cave. I need to remember to go back to that cave where that troll was guarding.
This place will be nice when it's finished. Better to knock it all down and start again.
What are we talking about, guys? Are we going to rebuild the temple? I guess so. Oh, the cave is where the Sallow Man is. Awesome. Oh, yeah, there was also... Was that over here? Yeah, so I thought it was my follower. But apparently it was like a watcher or something up here. I guess we're going to be going up here. Wait, have we been up here? What place is this? Go back to the map. I don't know if we've been up here. Anyways. Rug.
The troll leans in and glares at you with beady little eyes. His breath is like a butcher's offal bucket, left in the sun too long.
No cave for you.
Wait, that's a different troll.
No care about some puny mug. Other trolls are...
The troll grimaces and spits a melon-sized glob of phlegm onto the ground near your feet.
No cave for you.
I don't know if we'll pass any of this. The island is unstable. We need to investigate what lies beneath the mountain before the whole place collapses. It's urgent.
The troll cracks the knuckles of his powerful fists, a growl rising from his gullet. No entry, it would seem.
Who has wits? Here, Ifan, you talk to this guy.
Stop.
The troll leans in and
No cave.
The troll grimaces.
No.
Wow, you failed to. I'm gonna kill you. We're gonna go in this. What's your HP at? I don't care. Somebody's screaming. Which one is it? This one? That one. That one looks great. This troll is annoying me. He's in my way. Did he really just heal? He's covered in acid. I can't remember about the trolls. I think he heals with acid. This may be the problem. Here, go troll blood. Oh, he just heals for most of his health every turn. That's great. That's fabulous.
Prepare.
Maybe if we set him on fire.
I will yield to none.
I don't know. Will we set him on fire? He's still healed. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I should just try to sneak into the cave. I'm sure this will be fine. There. Can't heal when you're dead. They leave a crime scene. I don't want to talk to you. He's mad at us.
It's still there, Quercus.
Whatever. It's a crime scene. It's a crime to kill a troll. We're most of the way through the game. I don't really care about leaving a crime scene.
An empty cave with a bare altar. Strange.
The altar before you seems relatively bare. There is no inscription to a god and no offering placed. All you can see is a smear of blood on its surface and a hollow that seems to call for something. You feel a sense of relief wash over you, of hunger satiated, for now. As you watch, the rock wall behind the altar starts to bleed, to dissolve, to evaporate into nothing. After a few moments, it is gone entirely. The squirrel guides its cat over to you, chittering as it goes. It reaches up and hands you a piece of bark. The wood is covered in a scratchy, scrawled handwriting. It's hard to read, but you can just about make out the recipe for a spell.
What did we learn? Who knows? Who knows what we learned? Anything fun in these barrels? Probably not. Oh, okay. There's an amulet in here. What's down here? Portals? A reaver? Is the Sallow Man a corpse? The heck? What does that say? Jelly room. A jelly room is a mushroom that looks like a jellyfish. Isn't that great? Okay, so we have already learned whatever was in there. I should probably check ghosts. This looks like a place with ghosts. It is a place with ghosts. Are these all my ghosts? I think they are. No, Magister Priest.
The spirit of a Magister Priestess kneels on the ground, her hands tied behind her back. She flinches as the ghostly sound of tortured screams from nearby catches your ear, and hers. She steals a look upwards at the source of the screams, then looks away again with a shudder. Another ghostly scream intensifies, hitting her peak, then abruptly ends. Panic washes over the Magister's spectral features. She's next.
There goes Sebille.
The spirit of a she steals, then she's next. In an instant, the ghostly imprint of pain and suffering is no more.
I still really can't shake the fact that that might be an evil act. Oh, there's a bloody arm. We didn't learn anything from that. Why? What are you encumbered from? Here, you probably don't need to be carrying that. Send this. What do you use this for? The Sovereign's Orb. I don't know. We'll probably sell that. We'll probably sell a lot of things.
You suddenly feel pain, blinding, burning pain. Your screams have been reduced to hoarse whimpers. You're too weak to struggle against your chains anymore. An ugly, staccato voice rises above your whimpers, barking a command to someone. Dispose. You hear a wondrous sound, that of a merciful blade slicing downward through the air. The pain ends, and darkness envelops you.
Well, isn't that fun? Let's maybe save before we talk to this person.
You behold a face you've seen before, in blackened glass. Soul sickness incarnate, the rotten flesh of the world's most shameful desires, an all-knowing affliction. This is the God King's pallid envoy, walking the world as the Sallow Man. You feel him in your head, scrabbling for purchase amongst your thoughts, looking for a way in, his madness and his anger and his hate banging on the door of your mind, looking for Almira.
Let's imagine Almira's face staring coolly back at him.
He gives you a long, cool look, while the torches crackle and nearby lava rumbles. And then, with a scratch across your mind, he asks you why you're here.
We produce Alexander's head from our pack, throwing it on the floor before him.
Sallow points a long-nailed finger at Alexander's dead eye. Sickly waves of emotion wash from him. You feel like you've eaten a rock, but you think you recognize the feeling. It's love, or at least a form of love. Sallow thrusts his nail forward and skewers Alexander through the eye socket. He raises Alexander's head and looks him in the one remaining eye. Then, slowly and deliberately, Sallow begins to eat. An acid joy assaults your senses as the Sallow Man devours the memories of the Bishop Divine, the son of Lucian, the God-woken, who shall never be divine. And you realize that Sallow is not a man, but the twisted remains of what was once an elf.
Wonder what he learned.
Wordlessly, he exhales towards you, a great torrent of anger and rage. But something has changed. This new Sallow anger is more pure, more refined, more confident and sure, and more powerful. He makes it clear that the time for questions now is past. A sick glee emanates from the Sallow mind, and in an instant you know what is on offer. A new you, an improvement on the old, on the tip of his finger, ready to be granted. You need only say the word.
What are we gaining? I guess a new trait? What trait would we like? This is barbarity. Humor. Mystic, nobility. Let's go with
He
barbarity.
grins and holds his hand towards you. You feel yourself change. You feel a new self rising. A barbarian you, wild and free. But then, the Sallow Man's grin becomes a snarl, and his outreached hand grasps at you, grabs hold of part of you, and pulls. And with a rending, tearing sound that seems to fill the whole wide world, your military skills and bearing, as much
Oh,
a part of
no.
you as was your soldier's heart, is torn away, and you are left bereft. And as the Sallow Man releases you, you hear the wordless question. Are you not happy now?
The rules don't bind me. That makes me happy indeed.
Sallow laughs inside your head. He stares into your brand new soul and shows his hand. He lets you know that he has something that you seek, but will only share with the one who leads your party.
I think I just changed Ifan's character. Oh, we're dwarf friends. And elf friends. Or elf friends. That's not true. Yeah, he did. He lost his whatchamacallit trait. Not for sure. Apparently it's illegal to read battle plans. Where did he go? Poison Cloud, Arrowhead. Where did he go? What happened? Oh, there he is. I walked right by him.
Sallow gives you a long look. The tendrils of his mind snap about yours, but they do not probe. With difficulty, he summons the power of his speech.
Are you sworn?
We are not.
Swear to the God King, and I give you the key. The key to the Academy. The key to the mountain.
I'll take the key right now if it's all the same to you.
He snarls, and the tendrils about your mind snap to you. You understand in a moment that you should be grateful that he doesn't take you now and torture you until you beg for death. He will only help a God-woken who swears to the God King. But for that person, he offers the keys to the Council of Seven. He leans towards you.
Swear you.
No, I think it's time for you to die.
His cruel, scraping, booming laughter echoes inside your mind as he shows you images of your torture and ultimate death. Time to die.
God woken.
Oh, fabulous, we're playing. It's like, whose turn is it? Oh, we're about to aggro that one. Yep. As soon as he jumped up there. You know, with as much as they're using that, I guess I'm supposed to be becoming invisible. Oh yeah, I can bounce shields because there is someone else that's closer too.
I'll yield to none.
I think he missed. I think I missed. I don't... We just... That's definitely a choice. What? What ability is on him right now? He's unconscious. Okay, I guess we'll just... Oh, I don't have enough AP to do that.
Cornered.
Lovely coast.
I'll yield to none.
Well, the target's too far. How about you? Whose turn is it? It's still her turn. Okay. Oh, I don't think that worked. Oh well.
I am the right hand of the king.
Well, welcome back up. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm close enough to some fire. Oh, no, I got into bloody arrows, not fire arrows. It's fine. Bye. Sebille, why are you so far away? I'll go over here. Don't steal my source. Rude. That's really rude. They keep stealing my source. What did they... I don't even know what they cast on me. Yes. I meant to hit that bomb thing next to her, but kind of missed. Ifan, help a girl out. Oh no, she's still cursed. Never mind, don't help a girl out. That is a hardy piece of oil. What the heck? All his abilities are on cooldown. She can jump over here, but not up there. Mashed potatoes! Sallow chain mail. That's actually kind of good. Deflective barrier. We're gonna steal his hand. We're gonna give all this to Beast, and then we're gonna eat his hand.
You are the Sallow Man, a twisted undead elf, your memories flashing through you like sparks from a blazing fire through smoked air, passing so fast you can barely see an image before it's gone. An elven child, the moon, the sun, the void, the dirt, a death in the fog amongst the trees, the ugly hag in the desert alley whose sight you took, an artifact that powers a lever. You strain to hold on to that one last memory, and at last it comes. Tearsendelius, Duna, Xantetza, and Amadia, all worshipping the moon. The sallow blood within the meat was corrupted long before his death. It makes you sick, and then Sallow's memories are gone.
Oh, I learned infection. That's nice. Well, now you can take all these, why Ifan?
It's still there.
Yes, it's still there, Corgus. You're in the way.
It's still...
No, it will never leave you in peace because you're in the way. There's probably a ghost right there that I need to talk to, but there's a chest down there. Go get it, Sebille. Alright, let's go talk to the ghost. Oh, there's some arrows up there too. Let's see. Eyes, eyes.
He leers at you. You feel his hate, his rage, his blinding thirst for blood. Your blood. He reaches into your mind and fails. He has no power now. The power is all yours.
We reach into his brain, searching for the location of the key to the mountain.
He howls in pain and hate and rage and tries to push you away, but he cannot. So he closes his eyes and summons everything. A raging torrent of memories washes through you, so fast you can barely see an image before it's gone. And at the last, part of the key to the mountain, Ralik, Vrogir, and Zolstissa worshipping the sun.
We now will consume his
Suddenly,
spirit.
for the first time since you first saw his face, he shows you fear. The God King promised him immortality, but now...
No!
Aha! We have consumed you. We had most of those. I think we were only missing the goblin. But now I feel like we're free to just do whatever we want. Okay, why is that still... It's still selected. There's like that. It's a door. Can we open this door? Yes. Oh. It closed said door.
Oh, God, Woken.
Wendigo!
Such a pleasure. Did you miss me? Wait, don't answer that. Of course you did. My lord's given me another chance, such is his grace and wisdom. As for you, well, you're out of chances. How many have you had by now, I wonder? 2, 3, 100? It must all be a blur for you.
What are your lord's intentions?
Ha ha! Open your eyes. War, slavery, disease, void, death, and the fall of a divine. Do you suppose these happy accidents? His work is all around you, and you can consider me.
She peers at you through narrow eyes. Her next words do not pass her lips, yet pierce your ears as if she'd spoken them.
His agent of death.
Oh, bless you. You are a crazy hag. You know, I kind of wondered since that time on the beach, because you seemed awfully important, and then you just died. Like, no ceremony, no nothing. Just dead on the beach. That was rude. Girl, I don't think you can get very far. Honestly, though, I need to get out of the fire. I'm tired of always being in the fire.
Into the dark with you.
Is she really... Yeah. Can we talk to her, Spirit? Does she have a... some skill... What did that say? What do you mean skill requirements didn't get meet or whatever?
Every time, God woken. Why can't I just kill you? It doesn't matter. He'll fetch me like he always has. He won't deny me his glory, his presence, his scent.
Just speak plainly. What is your lord's plans?
Has he not simply told you by now? Are you sure you're God-woken? That head of yours is awfully empty for a wannabe divine. Shouldn't you be wise or something?
You know what? Bye.
You muster as much energy as you can, yet the spirit remains whole. She cackles at every gesture you make and every limb you contort in your futile efforts.
He'll take me back, and I'll come for you again and again and again. You'll be mine yet, and then I'll be his only chosen, his blessed one. Hush, he's come. He is here. Take me, Lord. I am yours.
Alright, she's a weirdo. That was kind of odd. Reclaiming the Council of the Seven. I have never seen one so frightful and one so great. There is no end to the Sallow Man's cleverness. He knew to power the doors with a phase capacitor, and to do so while the pillars were aligned with the appropriate god. He knew that a simple mistake would activate the defenses, and he knew that the final lever must be pulled by a god woken. It is as if he is one with the God King, so otherworldly are his senses and smarts. I will watch him closely. It could be a key to earning the king's favor. I feel like that's a, maybe a hint for us? But we already have kind of done that. Yeah, we looted her.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
I'm glad we made it through all of those traps. I'm so glad. We didn't hit any of them for once. Oh, there's an eyeball. And a rotten severed head. I kind of want to eat it, but I kind of also don't want to get... Oh, glitter dust. There, Ifan. Take a glitter dust. Oh, we found the half to Swornbreaker. What do we want? No, Ifan. Ifan needs to learn. He picked up the... Everybody got moved around. There's a book. This book is unreadable. Here, let's... Is this book readable to you? Nope, this book is still unreadable. Intercepted missive. Esteemed ones, if worse comes to worse, the house will soon war with each other, or the houses will soon war with each other. All falls into place like autumn follows summer. The plan proceeds apace, and I can now assure you that the Empire shall crumble from within should our attempts to stop the Red Prophecy fail. Yours, the Prince of Shadows. Isbel's missive. S. There is no reason to doubt the Peacemaker's crew or Lohar's loyalty. The shipment to Arx is in no danger, and I think you will find 36 barrels of death fog to be more than sufficient for our needs. Queen Justinia has yet to question our actions. She has proven an unknowing and successful puppet for our master, Isbel. Uh-oh.
Dwarf business. Might be of interest to Beast.
Beast. Letter from Wendigo.
Give it here and be quick about it.
My lord, I do detest excuses, but I find myself in a difficult position. At every turn, the Godwoken have stood in my way. Each time I think it's finally over, they return anew. As much as you must doubt me, I have begun to doubt even myself. Please do not give up on me, not yet. Your faithful servant, Wendigo. It sounds like Justinia may not be on the know on though. Up and up?
Holy coyote. The Black Ring's operating from right inside Justinia's court. Their spies been bending her ear, driving the strife. She ain't just working for her own gain, but for theirs.
Maybe she's been brainwashed. She may not be responsible for her actions.
Maybe. Certainly seems Justinia's got the willpower of a hungry source hound. But that means what she can get talked into, she can be talked out of.
Do you know who this spy might be?
Isbel, her closest advisor. It's got to be. All it took was a few magic tricks for her to make Justinia's eyes all wide and wandering. But it'll take more than a little hocus pocus to save Isbel once I wrap my hands round her stinking neck. I thought I'd seen everything in my travels, but I ain't never seen a place like this.
Beast, look at these notes we found. The ones in the Sallow Man's office.
Damn it. Damn it, Justinia. What the hell happened to you? The Black Ring's pulling her strings. I should have figured. But I've got to say, I'd rather she was just straight up cruel than simply too weak to resist an evil as flippin' obvious as the Black Ring. How could you be so stupid, Justinia? How could I? God's damn it all. That Isbel. She will pay.
Can we read any of these books? Into the Deep, My Adventures of the Mines of Kraxkar. The author says he traveled the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Surely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you have ever heard of. The editor's note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. Oh, well, I just picked that one up. I don't need a bunch of knives. A letter. This book is unreadable. Tarquin's death warrant. And if you see the traitor Tarquin, who has abandoned the king who will be, you will slay him where he stands and mix his blood with wine to toast victory. All right, Tarquin, what do you have to say for yourself next we meet? Well, there's a bunch of rotten stuff. What does this bloody leg have to say? Nothing. The rotten food probably has something to say, and I don't want to eat it because it's rotten. Well, it'll just make me a little bit sick. Oh, bone dust. That's a fancy knife. Poster board. The board is tacked with maps, odd diagrams like battle plans, and names, some of which have been slashed through with thick red ink. Your name is at the bottom of the list. Where'd that head go? Is it over here by the rack? There's a dwarven dagger. Nails. Here we go. Rotten head. Yeah, the rotten head didn't have anything to say. Where was that foot? There was a foot somewhere. The hand didn't have anything to say. Oh, because I'm not eating them. I'm picking them up.
Oh, this flesh is well past ripe. Whatever memories it...
Oh, okay. I knew there was another reason besides being icky that I didn't eat those. I don't need a log. I probably do need a log. No, I don't craft very well. Look at all the body parts over here.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Thank you, Ifan. I'm glad you can finally spot traps. This must be a hidden way into here. Yay, another resurrection scroll. We're gonna probably need that. Alright, let's get out of here. I think. Did we... Came around this way. I think we still need to go over here. Because we came in through here. Can I untrack? Yes, there we go. Oh, is that like an actual body? Does body have anything? Some intestines. So further up. What's up? Oh, that's right. That's that. We'll go up here. Nope, not the ladder. Not the ladder. Alright, Sebille. There's just a bunch of corpses over here. How did he... And an Iron Maiden. guess when you can teleport kind of at will. This guy's messed up. Alright, well now we should have free reign to... Let's go back. We'll start on the beach. Maybe we should go back to Torquid? Actually, yeah, let's go back here. Torquid, I have a question for you.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I shall be remaining here.
Okay, well, have you made any progress with Anathema?
My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an intricate piece to work with, even for someone like myself. I remain confident of success, though.
Oh, he can identify. Good. Oh, he's got those. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of shopping real quick. There we go. All right, so we did some shopping, did some upgrades. We all look kind of goofy. I think I want to tell Almira that we're not going to let her make Shadow Cleave or whatever that sword is.
Something on your mind, darling?
Swornbreaker. We intend to craft Swornbreaker ourselves, so we'll need that tablet back.
You want to craft a Swornbreaker? I hope you haven't fallen in with the wrong crowd, my dear. Here, take the tablet. Just remember that I covet the Swornbreaker as well. I trust you wouldn't deny a girl her deepest desire, would you?
So we should... This is a most curious stone tablet. Most of the etchings carved upon its faces are not words, but pictographs. They do not relate a history or tell a fantastical tale, however. They detail the construction of a scythe. The artifact is not pristine, however. Someone has crudely scratched a modern word below the ancient drawings. Swornbreaker. So, this will teach us how to make Swornbreaker, which we already have a piece of. So we just need to go find, I guess, the other half. Yep. And this is where we will pause for today. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again. Bye-bye.